Hey guys, Choppers Real One here. Well, that was an interesting week for me, wasn't it? Um, yeah, we kind of had a little bit of water around this place. So, what are you going to do? You know, that's just how it goes, I guess. So, we did all right. We didn't lose too much. Um, as you guys know, I lost my truck and lost a big heap of power tools. So, but anyway, it could have been a lot worse. There's a lot of people out there that don't have any house to live in, don't have power yet. So I'm pretty lucky, and it's not actually too bad. Hey, Nacho Dad, how are you, my friend? I I've got one build off video in, and I've got a few people telling me what they think they're going to do. So that's pretty awesome, man. That's pretty awesome. It should be fun. I'm uh, I'm still doing things around here. Hey, Impact, El Camino. Hey, man. Hey, I'm doing okay, guys. As you can see, I've been cleaning up. There's there's a lot of space there now, guys. There's a hell of a lot of space. I had to throw out a lot of stuff. I couldn't salvage it, mate. I had to throw it out. Ooh, can't wait to see that, mate. That would be awesome, Nacho. Can't wait to see that, my friend. Ozzy, how are you, brother? We got another Aussie in here. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Yeah, what are you going to do, Impact, man? I lost my truck. My truck was underwater. That's gone. Um, Power tools, pretty much non-existent, mate. They're all gone too. Hey, Red Bear. Hey, bud. Haven't seen you in a long time. So, yeah, that's all gone out the window. But I saved my welder. I saved my welder. That was the first thing I moved upstairs, was my brand new welder. It's a little dusty from sitting upstairs and stuff, but yeah, it was dusty when I took it upstairs. So I haven't been getting any of your notifications, Red Bear, dude. Um, no, I'm not getting it. Yeah, that's all right, Lonesome. It's cool, man. Hang on, Red Bear. I'll go to your channel, mate. YouTube might have been doing their usual, and hang on. What I'll do, I'll unsubscribe Red Bear and I'll resubscribe, man. And I'll see if that helps. So hang on, I'll just unsubscribe from your channel, and I haven't been getting much lately, basically because of the weather. Impact, I'll just double check yours, mate. I have been on a few channels. I haven't commented, but I have been on a few channels, and stock 4 barrel 305. Yep, yep. I think I did thumbs that one up. So yeah, I did see that one. If I'm on the phone at work, I don't get a chance. 23 KC, how are you, brother? I don't get much of a chance to comment because I've only got a few minutes for a break and stuff like that. It has been bad here, mate. Seriously, I'm only going to have a look at some of my flood videos and have a look at that. Hey, Redneck's back. How are you, Ken? Yeah, no, that's okay, Impact, mate. Hey, Shiny Collector, how are you, brother? Hey, Kim. Yeah, if when I'm at work, guys, I don't get much of a chance to watch many videos, but I do get to watch some of them on my break, and I don't get to comment on them because there's just not enough time to comment on the videos and watch as many as I try to get through. But yeah, as you guys can see, I just showed before. Look at this. I've had a massive clean up and rearrange, and mate, I've lost a lot of stuff. You guys can remember that corner over there had all my projects. Hey Eddie, how are you, man? My little man isn't getting up in the morning. Wonder if you had any tips, dude. If I had a few of those, I'd be rich myself. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I lost a lot of stuff, man. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do to replace half the tools and shit I lost. But Anyway, it's all good. You know, what are you going to do? Suck it and see. You know, it's uh, it's one of those things. You know, it's you deal with it, I guess. There's a lot more people out here worse than me. Yeah, I know, man. I knew where everything was in my shop. Now I can't find a bloody thing. Um, yeah, I knew where everything was, mate. Even my workbench here. I've got to get rid of some mouldy tools, and my UHF radio's got water in it, so I'm going to have to take that into the shop and get it dried out. I thought about picking that one up and pulling it apart myself, so we'll have to see what happens. But you know, sock to it, eh? Sock to it. So we'll just have to see what happens, guys. Yeah, a lot of my stuff got pretty much got destroyed. But as I said, I'm lucky. Yeah, I know the feeling, Kim. It's just way too tidy, man. I do have a new puppy, though. I do have a new puppy. Come here. This is Angel. This is Angel. Hey, this is Angel. She's a new puppy. She she is hoping to get her forever home soon. Yes, I love you too. Yes, I do. Yes, you do. I'll put you down now. She's believe it or not, guys, she's only about 6 weeks old. Hey, Moz, how are you, man? I do, brother. I got blue skies, man. I do. Hey, I got blue skies. The sun's shining. How about you up there, brother? You got skies, blue skies up there, or you still get a bit of rain? But yeah, Angel's not very old. She's still a puppy. She's only about 6 months old, I think. So she's going to be a big doggy when she gets bigger. So yeah, oh, awesome. Blue Dog's gone to his new home, Ken. He's been gone for a little while, mate. He is spoilt rotten, dude. He really is. He lives right on the beach. He gets to go down and run along the beach nearly every day. So he's a real happy little camper, man. Yeah, I remember doing that too, Aussie, man. Oh, last storms the last 2 days. Damn, dude. Mate, we had a year's supply of rain in like a week. I think last tally was 1.7 meters of rain. So that's a little over 6 feet for the 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks we had rain. So yeah, it's there's been a lot of rain. There's been controversy over it. I'm not getting into it. I said my piece on it a little while back. Hey, Gaffer man. Yeah, not too bad, brother. Look. I cleaned up. In case I have to, mate. I cleaned up. No messy workshop no more. It's your cleaning. I just got to put it all back, so. Yeah, I'm the same, Ken. That's the problem, mate. Mia. Oh, I'm sorry. I call everybody mate. Yeah, come on, Aussie. You ought to know. It's an Aussie thing, man. I call everybody mate. But hey, if you want Mia, I can call you Mia, mate. That's no problemo. Oh, nice. Gaffer's got the t-shirt, guys. There could be a problem with the hey, Deer Park. There could be a problem with the trophy though, because the shop that was doing it for me's got flooded out. So I don't know. I don't even know if he's going to open up yet. So, hey, Gaffer man, if that offer's still going, brother. Yeah, it's all good, man. I'll try to remember. I just call everybody mate. I've had a few ladies come on getting a bit ticked off at me because I've called them mate, but yeah. Yeah, 3D printing, mate. Yeah. Dawn. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Oh, your hubby's on here. He was on early. He's hiding in the background. I think he's just sitting there looking and watching going on. Yeah. But look, Dawn. Hey, look. It's clean. I just got to put everything back because I've had to clean everything from all the mold and mildew and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, time to get a project going and make a mess. Yeah, it is. It is Impact. Seriously, man. Hey, Alex. So, yeah, I'll try and do that, Gaffer, man. Virtually, it's just the head off my logo. He just looked on some 3D printing page and found a dragon's head looking up with his mouth open, and that's pretty much all he all he did to show me that one. Yeah, I do the same, mate. I get into trouble all the time for doing it, but what are you gonna do? Breezy, hey bud. So yeah, but it's an Aussie thing, man. That's what it is. It's just an Aussie thing. And Angel's getting lots of pats down here. She's not going to leave me alone. Yeah, that's okay, Gaffer, man. I've got to try and get over on over that way next week and see if Four Bug is still not flooded out or anything. But mate, the water was that bad over in the outer suburbs of Townsville that they were rescuing people off their roofs of their house. Oh, shut up. It's yeah, everyone's mate here. So yeah, they were rescuing people off their houses. The water got that deep that they were actually plenty asleep. Yeah, they've been rescuing people off the roofs of their houses in the floods. The rat rod, it's okay. It didn't get wet. It's fine. I put it up on top of one of my workbenches in here, so it's fine. My power cord, this one that, if you guys remember, last week caught fire on my live stream. I haven't plugged that back in yet. I've got to cut the end of it off and put a new end on it. So, yeah, the rat rod is fine. The welder's fine. That was the first thing I took upstairs was my new welder. I cleaned out my ute on my truck, and I found this stuff behind the back seat. This is a toolbox, a little socket set, and screwdrivers. Didn't even know it was in there. So I'll have to go through all that stuff now and see how that's going. Yeah, I know the feeling, mate. It's Horse, how are you, bud? Yeah, I hate autocorrect, man. I get onto some of the chats and I type in there and I'm going, what the hell is this crap? Because autocorrect just takes it out on me. So, but anyway, as I said, guys, there was about 25,000 people that don't have any power. And there's a few thousand houses that are unlivable. People cannot go back in there. The houses are just unlivable. So they're going to have to be destroyed and started again, which is a real damn shame. We've got fundraisers going on all around Australia. Oh, you didn't see the fire, Alex? Oh, mate, you'll have to watch last week's live stream, mate. It's the fastest chopper's ever moved. Mr. Mum Joe, hey, brother, how you going, man? Yeah, you'll have to watch last week's episode, mate, live stream. Yes, I've never moved so bloody fast in my life, mate. Yeah, I've done that. Yep. Mate, I walked in and I bought $150 worth of bolts and that for a machine. I walked out with it in one hand, a little bag in a hand. So I know how you feel there, mate. I've been cleaning. The only thing that sort of ticked me off a little bit with my ute I know that feeling, mate. Cyclone Alley, all right. Is we were out helping me and my daughter's boyfriend, and that we were out actually helping people with their cars and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it is lonesome, and somebody stole my shoes, man. I mean, seriously, they stole my thongs. Who the hell steals a size 13 pair of thongs, man? I mean, who the hell's got feet that big? They must be using them as boats or something, I reckon. But anyway, so we were dragging cars out of the water and all that sort of stuff, and when my street went underwater, I went down the end and I was helping people get cars out of water down there, and of course I didn't get mine shifted in time and he went underwater. So, but anyway, what are you going to do? You know, as I said, there's a lot more people out there worse than me. There's a lot more people out there lost everything. And I took about 8 to 10 bags of toys and clothes into the local radio station Friday, and gave it to them, donated to them. They're taking flood appeal clothing and stuff, so I took a big bag of stuff in there. The fishing buggy's good, mate. I had to put a new floor in it. The floor was all mouldy, so I've put a new floor in it. Get over date melon painful. They probably were using my thongs as a rowboat. Yeah, mate, they probably were. Yeah, it's just crazy. So yeah, look, I've got a few things that did survive. It's not a great problem, but most of the stuff that didn't survive is the stuff that I actually use all the time. But it's all good. What are you going to do? And as I said, there's a lot more people out there worse than me, so I'm not I'm not complaining. So yeah, I had to borrow a mate's ute yesterday, or truck yesterday, to go and shift all my stuff and take it to the dump. I was going to do some videoing of the aftermath, but I decided not to, out of respect for the people that lost everything. I didn't feel that was being respectful to them. You know, what are you going to do? Yeah, I've got lots of socks up there, mate. My work clothes are hanging back there. They're drying out. Actually, they're not even my socks. They're my wife's socks. Them ones. My feet ain't never going to fit into them. Mine are hanging somewhere around there, I think. Yeah, looks like my pair of socks down there. So I'm gonna get some people together and have a chopper's rearranged in his shop, and I'm going to move my workbench. Yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it, Moz. So I'm going to rearrange my workbench, put it over that side of the house, somewhere where the rain doesn't come in, and everything gets wet. My drill. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, there's always one, eh? This is no good. As you can see, it went over when it got wet. It's cactus. So I've got to go and buy myself a new battery drill. When was the last time I saw that much flood water? Mate, in my lifetime, I can't remember. We did have a one back in 98, I think it was. It was called the Night of Noah. And we had half a metre of rain in 6 hours. So, you know, that's a lot of water, half a metre of rain, man. Where's my roo? Mate, your roo's in the stew, brother. So yeah, we had half a metre of rain in like 6 hours, and the town did flood. Not as bad as what we had. As I said, yeah, thanks a lot. So yeah, there's controversy. Look, I'll give you my 2 cents worth. The Ross River Dam, that's our big dam. It was built in the 70s, and my uncle worked on it. And the dam wall was set up that the wall is up here, and what they call the spillway is down lower. Now, when the water comes in, it flows over the spillway naturally, and it flows out naturally. These idiots, and I say idiots because that's what I called them when they were putting the wall in the dam, when they put the gates in, let the dam build up to 250%, right? It's 150% over full. And then these idiots decided they're going to open the gates. Why the hell would they do that? That's what flooded half of Townsville. That's exactly what flooded half of Townsville. No, you're not wrong there, Alex, man. It's all good, brother. You haven't said anything wrong here, mate. It's all good here, brother. So yeah, if they'd left it the way it was, the water flowed over normally, it would have just flowed out through the river. Yes, there would have been a bit of flooding, but there wouldn't have been major flooding. There would have been just minor stuff, maybe some of, water would have come up to the floor of the houses, and there's a couple of houses over in South Townsville that get water underneath them, but they're all on high blocks, they're all on stilts, so they know about it, the houses are built for it, and everything like that, and people move all their stuff. Yeah, well, you got that right, Gaffer, man. Yeah, that's about it. So, hey, Joseph, how are you, man? So that's sort of that's sort of my take on it. And it's only my take on it. I don't know why they just didn't leave the bloody gates open soon as the water came up to level with the gates. Open the gates, let it flow out normally. I don't know. I really don't know, and that's something that those morons can't even answer ourselves, I think, because there's a bit of stuff going around on the internet here. There's a bit of stuff on the social media here about what they could have done. As I said, I don't know. Oh, a bunch of snow in Oregon. Nice. Alex, you're in the UK, man. Do you guys get any snow up there, or is it still just cool weather? I know somebody else said they got that take on it, guys. And it's only my take on it. But anyway, now the build off, guys. I got a lot of people are going to tell me they're organising stuff for build offs. Let me go through the rules. The rules are you have to be a subscriber to my channel to be in the build off. You do not have to be a subscriber to my channel to vote. Okay. You can get people from your channel to come over to my and vote on your video. That's entirely fine. I don't have a problem with that. That's okay. If you want to swap parts, hey Dorito, how are you, man? Yeah, mate. There's not much left in my workshop, brother. Look at that. Not much left of it now. So yeah. Get that back where I'm at. There we go. So yeah, they don't have to be a subscriber to my channel to vote. You can plug it on your channel as much as you want and get people to vote for your video. That's fine. If you want to swap parts with YouTubers in your town or somewhere close to your town or whatever you want to do, that's fine too. I don't have a problem with it. If there's a YouTuber in Townsville that wants to build something and I've got something here they want, hey, that's no dramas, man. I'll give you the parts. I don't have a problem with that. That's what I should have done. I should have built a bloody ark. But anyway, and it has to be, the video has to be to me by the 1st of May. That's the cutoff date, is the 31st of April. I think it's April. Yeah, 30th of April. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, all videos have to be in and final by the 1st of May, and then I will edit them all together. I'll put a number at the start, and then I'll put a number at the for each video. Holidays, yeah, that'd be right. Man, you want to get me some holidays? I don't know what they are, dude. So that's sort of about it. It's pretty simple. Plug it on your channel as much as you want. Plug your own build off. That's the thing. Plug your own build. Get people to vote for your build on my channel. They don't have to subscribe. Okay, that's the thing. They don't have to subscribe to my channel to vote. They only have to. Yeah, Joe, man, I'm doing all right, mate. The workshop's a little bit cleaner than people last time they saw it. So that's the deal, guys. To enter, you have to be a subscriber to my channel. To vote, you don't have to be a subscriber to my channel. You're allowed to vote, so that's fine. You never know, brother. You never know, Dorito, man. But yeah, it has to be built out of something, out of junk around your shop. No, go out and spend a couple of $100 on parts or anything like that. It's just got to be something you've got laying around your shop. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be made out of timber. It can be made out of metal. Hell, it can be made out of Lego. It doesn't matter. 6 new base sheds, 2 meter elevation of wiring suited. Holy crap! That would be a lot of money, Mia. That would be a lot of money, mate. So yeah, that's sort of the key. It's got to be virtually nearly a zero build. I mean, I know you have to go out and you have to buy a couple of nuts and bolts, or if you're building something that needs a tube, well, all right, you have to do that. That's not a great problem. But don't go out and buy a kit and then move that. Yeah, I know that feeling, mate. I had a lot of people around here keeping dry and charging their phones and all that sort of stuff under my house. So yeah, I know how you feel there, mate. I think there's about 20 or 30 people under here at one stage, but at least they're all dry. So yeah, that's sort of the rules, guys. And the 1st of May is the cutoff date. I need all the videos in by then. Hashtag them, Choppers Rule 1, in your heading. Does the Reaper trike count? Ooh, don't know on that one. I don't know on that one. Did you build it from stuff around your shop? Yeah, I think I agree with Gaffer. I think it has to be an original scratch built. It's not a current project, all right? So it's not a current project. It has to be something you built from scratch. Oh, got a new scoot. Oh, dude. Yeah, I know. I've got to tax my lawns, mate. You wouldn't believe the amount of blood. I'm starting to hear animal noises from out the back, man. Could be. I could have a giraffe out there, or an elephant out there, or tigers, or lions. Who the hell knows, mate? My grass is so big, I'm going to have a safari to find the back fence. But I'll get in and mow the weeds today, man. I got three lawnmowers, mate. So I'll fire up the old vintage one that I got. I like using that one, so I'll fire up the old two-stroke, and I'll get somebody on the other four-stroke, and I'll get somebody on the Honda. Hey, Victor's in the house. Victor, hey, look at this, bud. Look, I've cleaned. Well, in case I have to, everything got flooded out, man, but I've cleaned. I just got to put everything back where it should be now. Need a concept drawing at the start of each video. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Somebody's already done that. They already did a video, a drawing on the floor. They drew it all out of on the floor on using chalk, I think. And I thought that was pretty cool. You lost your dog. Oh no, mate, I know that feeling, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm starting to hear funny noises out there. You know, there could be a lost dog out there. I never thought. Well, I don't know where my two are. They're probably gone AWOL. So, oh mate, you never know what's floating around in my backyard at the moment. Oh, no, I can see Titan. I don't know if he's standing up or he's laying down, but I can see him. What's doing, T-Dog? I think he's laying in the garden bed. So that's sort of the rules, guys. I like the idea of having the drawing at the front. Some people have done it. What's his name? I think it was Horse did his bowl. He's already finished that. He did photos of the start, so that's fine. I don't mind that. That's pretty cool. And a video and everything like that. So his is done. I've got his entry already in. I've already downloaded his video. Oh, that's another thing. I need permission to download your video. You can either say it in the description, you know, when you put it in, this is the bowl I'm building for Choppers Build Off or whatever, or whatever I'm building for it. But just make sure you give me permission to download your video so I don't get the trouble from YouTube for knocking your video off. Not a problem. Oh, made some moves on the Hellcat. Oh, I have to watch that one. I'm definitely gonna have to watch that one. I'm out truck shopping. I'm looking at for new trucks. I found a really nice F250. Really nice, guys. Big manual one. I like the F250. It's a big blue one. So a lot different to my white vehicles I've owned, but I like the F250. That would be sweet. And that's a big truck. That's a big truck. Well, it is for Australia. It may not be for you guys over in the Yankee land, but it's a big truck for us. Got to look at a buggy stretch. Ooh. Hey, I'm going to have to start watching some more videos, guys. Go and fix them up to a stock car. Got some tubes laying around from fixing the stock car. Is it okay to bend them up for a frame? Hey, why not? Hey, if you want to build a go-kart frame out of that sort of stuff, man, that sounds cool. Or a mini bike frame or something. Vanessa, my kitty is in the house. Actually, my kitty's upstairs in the house. He was funny in the floods, guys. He really was. Every time it looked like it was going to rain, Cookie would get up on the top of my the top of my computer desk, which is really high up. Like it comes up to about here on me, the top of it. And he was up there, and he had his feet up on the windowsill, looking out the window. And I'm thinking, damn, it's going to rain again. So can't go wrong with a big truck. Yeah, that's what I reckon, man. 3/4 ton, never go back. Yeah, this is an F250. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember the year model. I think it's either late 80s, early 90s F250. I did, Vanessa. I lost a lot of stuff. I lost my truck. I lost my power tools and some bits and pieces under my house. But other than that, I'm okay. There's a lot more people out there who lost everything, mate. Lost their house, their car, the contents, the whole lot. They have nothing. So I'm not complaining. I sent bags and bags of toys and clothes and everything like that on Friday into the radio station. Whatever I could find around the house that was upstairs, it was all good. Everything like that. So I sent piles and piles of stuff out for everybody. So I don't have any money to give. I wish I did, but I don't. I only get 3 days a week work, and that's it. That's 4 hours a day. So yeah, I really like this F250, man. It's nice too. I know it's only a 6-cylinder, but it's a manual. So yeah, I can't remember if it's petrol or diesel. I would prefer it to be diesel. That would be a lot better for me, a lot more economical for me to run. Yeah, I prefer the diesel engines. 7 to 9 miles to the gallon. That's the problem. You want an F750? Yeah, you and me both. There's a guy driving around town who's got an F650, and it's a dual cab, and that's a monster. I mean, that is a monster. And there's another guy driving around in an F650 limo. I mean, a limo. This thing has got to be 50 meters long. If it's not damn near 100 feet long, there's something wrong with it. It is huge. I'm pretty sure it's an F650, man. It's got like 6 doors on it. It's fully decked out for party truck. Yeah, I'm hoping that F800 Beast could be, mate. I don't know. It is just unbelievably huge. Okay, that's pretty cool, Victor, man. So I don't know. It's in Brisbane, so it's about a 2-day drive away from me, or about an hour and a half plane flight. O2 Chevy 2500 4-door, 8-foot bed. That's what I'd like, man. I'd like a big old truck. Having a simple help drive in the basics, bread, milk, blankets. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. It's just a lot of stuff that people have lost everything. Yeah, I like them both, mate. I can't complain about the trucks. I'll have to have a look at that one called the Beast. Yeah, well, that's what this one's like here, man. It's just a beast. I think the mudguard's nearly as tall as me. Like, the door handles are way taller than me, and I'm 6 foot, and it's just way taller than me. You got to reach right up to open the door, and then you got to climb up in it. So it's a huge big truck. So I'm looking around for a new one now. I got paid out by my insurance company, so I'd rather keep my truck, but mate, when I took some photos of it, I've got to post it on my Facebook page. It's just layer of green mold. Contents cut-off date is the 30th of April. They all have to be in by the 1st of May. I need all the videos no later than the 1st of May. Now, that's the 1st of May, your time, not my time, your time, because I know I'm a day ahead of you. I used to travel around during the aftermath of his tractor with the weight down trailer picking up deliveries. Yeah, look, I used to do that when I was working for a slashing company. I used to hook a big trailer on the back, and I'd be carrying people in and out of the floods when we had them here last time. So yeah, it was good fun. Yeah, my insurance company was great, man. They paid out real quick. I expected it to be a while, but they paid out real quick. I suppose because people lost their vehicles, they're paying out the vehicles out really quick so people can get a car and get back on the road, so they can go and get stuff and things like that. So, but yeah, I miss my truck, man. I love my turbo diesel. So, but anyway, it's all gone now. As I said, there is a lot more people out there worse than me. I've got some more stuff to go as well. I've got to go through my... yeah, you're not wrong there, Lonesome, mate. You're not wrong there, mate. So, I've got to go and have a look at a little Mazda 6 Luxury Sports Edition. 5-speed. I think it's a 5-speed, maybe if it's a 6-speed, that'd be even sweeter. But anyway, it's just a little car to get around until I can find myself a truck, and it's cheap. It's like $1,000, $1,500 or something like that. Whether it's any good or not, I don't know. I've been looking online. As I said, I might have to fly to Brisbane to find a truck. So yeah, you'll see how we go. But yeah, I think I was watching some of Doritos videos the other day, man. That was funny. During some of the smaller cyclone floods. Yeah, my kids weren't happy about that either, mate. I used to take them to school in my tractor. But they were only really little, so I could get to them inside the air cab. That was funny taking them to school, man. I had to go down and pick them up once. And I was driving a Kubota M100 tractor, so that's not a small tractor. And that's not bad, 45 miles a gallon. And the water was up to over the front wheel of the tractor when I went down to pick them up from school, and I finished up towing cars out. I handed people a rope and said, "Look, man, hook your car up and I'll pull you out. I'm not getting out in this water." because I didn't have any shoes on for starters and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I like the Kubota tractor, man. It was air conditioned. It was like an 8-speed gearbox or something in it, and the high-low range and all that sort of stuff. So I liked it, man. It was a good tractor. So I was hauling cars out and dragging them up to high ground and all that sort of stuff, and ferrying kids up onto the highway. I finished up going home and getting my trailer, what we carry the actual tractor on. I went and pulled that out with the tractor, and I dragged that back down. Oh, nice! That'd be awesome, Lonesome. I'd like to see a video of that, mate. That'd be awesome. I've got to try and catch up on videos, guys. Now that I'm only working a few days a week, I'm sort of, with all the floods and what's going on around the joint and things like that, I haven't had a chance to do much. Yeah, I like the Kubotas. We had a little Kubota tractor, it was only a tiny one, only had a 4-foot cutting deck on it, I think. And I liked that little thing. That was awesome. Not much good for pulling big stuff, but man, that thing could pull a ute out of a 4-wheel drive out of a bog without a problem. It was so just small and powerful. So, but yeah, guys, I'm going to try and catch up on stuff. I need to find myself another mode of transport. I'm still riding my electric trike to work. It's over there. I've been on the charger, so I'm still riding that to work. So I'm pretty much covered getting to and from work. It's only if I have to go to the shops or anything like that. I suppose I could resurrect my trailer. I have on the wall up here, as you can see, there's where are we? Right there. That's a single wheel trailer, and I've got the hitch for it up on the wall there. That's the hitch for it there. But I've also got on the wall there, I've got a complete trailer. The wheels are, hang on, I'll turn this thing around so you guys can see what I'm looking at. There's the wheels up there. That's the wheels for it up on there. On government auctions, I bought myself an 80-month-old Subaru for 10 grand. Damn, that's all right. That's the trailer up there. I could probably put that back together, put a bit of plywood on it, and that would do me for a grocery getter or getting out of the shop. That's not a bad idea, Mia. I should do that. My camper did survive the floods. It's actually down at my dad's place. It's actually a day and a half's drive away down at my dad's place in Harvey Bay. So it's up on some sawhorses off the ground down there. So yes, it did survive. If it had been here, it probably wouldn't have survived. It would have been on the ground. Not seen as a cheap. Hang on, sorry man, that just went down. You're not seeing a cheap part exchange trade-in or giving the dealers next to nothing. That's it. That's what they do here, mate. I went in the other day and I said to them, I've got a 99 Ford Festiva, right? It's automatic, 4-cylinder, air-conditioned, and everything like that. Not worth shit. Don't want it. Tow it away. Take it to the wreckers. Yeah, I will, Gaffer man. I'll check it after the live stream, mate. Hey Joseph, how are you, man? But yeah, the camper survived great, mate. If it had been here, I think it would have been lost. I really do, mate, because I couldn't have got it up off the ground high enough. Even if it had been on my sawhorses, I still don't think it would have been high enough off the ground, mate. But it's all good. It's down at my dad's place. It's safe down there. I have to go and get it because he's moving house, so I have to go and get it. The biggest problem is I got no truck. So I'm hoping if I can find something down in Brisbane in the next couple of weeks, and I make an offer on them and they accept the offer, on the condition that I go down and look at it first before I actually buy it, I'll bring my camper back on the way home. So I'm hoping to, yeah, I'm okay, mate. I'm high and dry. I'm doing all right that way. I lost a little bit of stuff, but I didn't lose as much as what other people did, mate. It's just I'm lost for words when I was driving around the streets, and you guys know from my chats I'm hardly ever lost for words. But seeing the devastation and the stuff that's laying on the ground, and of contents of people's houses, like not just clothes or anything like that. We're talking contents of houses out on the footpath. No taxi in Charters Towers. It was how most operators bought their taxis. Sort of remember I have to register first, and we email notifications auction day. Nice. I'll have to do that, Mia. I'll have a look at that. But yeah, as I said, I didn't feel right videoing their stuff, like around their house or anything like that. Just virtually just out of respect. My Xbox boss, that's what he done, brought a part exchange trade-ins from dealership every week. That's how he made his money. Nice. Actually, I should do that, I should go around, although some of those are going to be underwater now. That could be a problem. But there is a couple of car yards I could probably do that with. I might be able to go around and get some of the part exchange ones and see if I can get some interesting deals. We'll just have to see. That's not a bad idea, Alex. You and me are coming up with some good ideas on that one. I like that. That's pretty cool, man. So yeah, I like that idea. I'm going to have to look into that. My back's sore. But yeah, the idea is to try and, if I do get something from down south, I'll fly down, or go by train. Yeah, it is, Alex. It is actually worth a look. I like that idea, man. They do that here. They have what they call a trade-in section. In some of the car yards, they do have that, where you can pick up cars pretty cheap. The auction yard, actually the repossession yard would be another place to go and have a look at too. Yeah, I wish, Gaffer, mate. I wish, dude. I wish. I'll let her do all the work. Maybe when I was younger. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Townsville, Mackay, and Rocky are three of the best places auction yard based. Yeah, we have two out at we have Mannheim's and Pickles. I think it's Mannheim's and Pickles out at the Bowley. And I got a mate of mine that trolls them all the time. So I've let him know that I'm looking, and I'm pretty sure he'll find me something if I want to get something from here. I found a 2014 or 2013 Ford Ranger, 6-speed diesel, turbo diesel, bull bar, tow bar, the whole lot, big tray back ute, and that was $13,000, $12,990 or $13,000 or something like that. Which the same truck here would be worth nearly $18,000, $19,000 here. Yeah, I agree with you, Alex. Absolutely, mate. My insurance is paid. I got the money in my bank. I can't touch it till Monday, but I got it in the bank. I bet they still build houses back in the area of the flood out instead of moving them higher. Yeah, probably, mate. I think most of the houses that went underwater were all low blocked, but don't quote me on that. I don't know. I know there was a lot of high blocked houses that the water came right up under the house, but the top half was safe. There was a lot of stuff that, yeah, as I said, I didn't feel right out of respect for the people that lost everything to video the area. I did drive past, and when the crews were out cleaning up, the volunteers were out helping clean up, I went and bought, I think it's about a dozen cartons of water from the wholesaler, and my mate, I got a big esky down there, and my mate's got one too, and we filled them all up full of ice. The lady at the service station donated us about a dozen bags of ice, so we loaded them all up, mate. We ran and giving people cold drinks of water. That was about it, mate. I couldn't afford to do a lot, but the water was cheap. I think I paid worked out about 20 cents or 10 cents a bloody bottle or something. It was cheap as chips when it worked out. So me and my mate went halves in it, and we threw everything in the back of his truck, and away we went. I sat in the back and handed stuff out. So yeah, it was quite good. Quite good. But yeah, as I said, I don't have any cash to help people out with, but I help out with what I got. As I said, I got a lot of. Hey Anthony, how are you, brother? I got a lot of clothes and stuff and toys and everything like that was there. So focus on the auctions. There is a bank repo. You will be the best deal. as the mongrel's only one that's left around. Yeah, I did hear about that, mate. Sorry, Mia. Yeah, I did hear about that. That's how I bought a couple of cars in the past. And well, now Anthony's here because Anthony wants to do something for the build off as well. Hey, Epic Adventures, how are you, brother? Okay, we'll go through the rules against you now as everybody's here. I know you guys have all heard it, but you can build anything you want as long as it's built from junk around your house, right? It's got to be handmade. I mean, I know you can use power tools and that, and pipe benders, whatever you got, doesn't matter. As long as what you build and you build yourself, yeah, that's. I know what you meant. I know what you meant, man. It's all good, mate. Now, I need you to hashtag Choppers Rule 1 in your heading, so I can find it when I search for it, and I need permission from you to use your video. Now, you have to be a subscriber to enter. That's the main thing. You have to be a subscriber to enter. If you're not a subscriber, I'm sorry, I can't accept your video. But you do not have to be a subscriber to vote. So if you got 1,000 people in your team, 10,000 people, whatever. If they know people and you know people that know people, whatever, you don't have to be a subscriber to vote. Okay, you can plug the crap out of it on your channel, and get other people on your channel to plug it. Doesn't matter. I'm not doing it for subscribers. As I said, you do not have to be a subscriber to vote for the video, but you have to be a subscriber to enter. You can swap parts with other YouTubers. If you've got a YouTuber that lives close to you and he's got parts that you want and you got parts that he wants, or somebody's prepared to donate your parts, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But all the videos have to be in no later than the 1st of May. That's your time, not my time. It's the 1st of May. So whichever part of the country you live in, the 1st of May, your time. Okay. So we'll make that the cut-off date. Now that can be midnight the 1st of May. I'm not phased, guys. It's all good. One of those days someone had been on my case and got lower. That's okay, Alex, man. Hey, dude, you come on here, man. We cheer you up. We cheer you up, brother. It's all good. No mucking around on this joint. We all come here as strangers and leave as friends. I keep telling you that, guys. You know, if anybody hasn't subscribed to Alexander Smith's channel, mate, go over and show it some love, guys. Go over and get on his videos and show him some support. So that's sort of the rules. As I said, I'm happy to. And I need permission to download your video. I need permission to use your video in my video. So I need to download your video. No more than 2 minutes long. Okay, guys, no more than 2 minutes long. You can make it for about a minute. That's fine. I won't enter that. Cyclone Debbie took out my house and 6-bay shed. Damn. I know what that's like, Mia. I know exactly what that's like, mate. Yep. Whereabouts are you, Mia? If Cyclone Debbie got you, you must be the north or south of me. Yeah, come on, Alex. You get better, brother. It's all good. Hey, Darwin, how are you, man? So yeah, that's sort of the rules, guys. You can build anything you want as long as it's got to be nearly a zero build. Okay, you got to find something around your shop and build something from around your shop. Okay, I've been challenged by a mate of mine that's not a YouTuber to build something, and I'm working on something. I'm not posting a video. I'm not entering my challenge. This is for you guys. I've got a heap of prizes. I've got a pile of stickers. I've got Australian flag to give out. Gaffer Haynes, that's on here at the moment, he's donated a T-shirt that says I won Choppers Makers Challenge. I think that's what it says on there. So we'll have to find out T-shirt size, I guess, on that one, or maybe you can just use it, frame it, and hang it up on your wall in your man cave or your workshop and say, "Hey, dude, I won this." You know. I'm doing all right, Darwin, man. I'm doing all right. I'm high and dry now. I've cleaned everything out. That's it, man. Hey, Alex, it's all good, brother. Hey, it's all good, man. I don't care what colour of creed you are, what race you are. There's no dramas on this channel, mate. It's all good. We give everybody support over here and everything like that. So that's how we run. I know, Victor. I've seen that, mate. I try and get onto your lives. It's just a crazy way I work now. Next week I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I have Sunday off. Then I go back to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, Wednesday off, and I go back to work Thursday. So I'm in New South Wales. We grew up in North Queensland. Oh, okay. Yeah, inland in Shute Harbour. Oh, I know where that is. Whitehaven. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, Darwin, man. Hey, it's all good. Um, as I said, I lost my truck and lost some power tools, but that's nothing, man. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. It's all good, mate. I know what you meant. So yeah, I might even fly down to Brisbane and have a look at some vehicles down there. I don't know, because there's a lot of repo yards down there too. Mate, I'm only on for 4 hours a day. They've cut our hours back. Um, I don't know, Alex. I really don't, man. Everybody's got a 4 hour shift, and that's it. As I said, I don't go back to work until Thursday this week. Angel. So yeah, sorry guys, I didn't mean to whistle. Uh, you're correct. I know that feeling. I know that feeling, mate. I know that feeling. Um, yeah, I try and keep things PG on this one too, guys. But I mean, if you're gonna bit slapping, it's all good. It's not a drama's there, but because I do have some underage kids come on. I do have some school kids come on to watch. So I try and keep it G-rated, guys. So that's cool. But yeah, that's sort of what I'm hoping to do. I want to pick my camper up on the way back. So I might even have to bum Big Gaz's couch if I get down that way and see if I can crash on his lounge, on his couch somewhere, or even a patch of floor. I don't mind, mate, if I can find something. If not, it's all good. I'll just pick up the ute as much as close to the morning as I can, and I'll drive through to my dad's place. But I would like to stop in and see Big Gaz on the way through. I cannot thank that man enough for helping me out when I shifted from Tasmania back up to here. I didn't know him apart from being a subscriber to my channel, and he opened his house up to me and my daughter, and let us stay there for a few days until my car arrived. So yeah, I cannot thank that man enough. Him and his wife Lynn. Maybe they just haven't got there. Yeah, well that's what I'm thinking, Alex. It's all good, mate. I mean, as long as I'm doing some work, mate, I'm not sitting down. It's all good. Yeah, no worries, Anthony, man. That's all good, brother. Take care. Thanks for coming in. I tell you, in Aussie, we use our hands. Flap your place. Yeah, I know. I do that occasionally, man. I get into trouble for it. I wave my hands everywhere, man, and nobody can see what I'm talking about under here. So it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. I got a lot of Italian Aussie friends. So yeah, no, it's all good, mate. Even old Calabianos are still going here, mate. They survived the floods. They're still operating, so they're pretty good. I do deliveries to them every now and again for a mate of mine, so that's pretty good. What you doing, Angel? I didn't take that mower to the dump, Angel. I forgot I had an old lawnmower here I should have taken to the dump. Bummer. Oh, it's all good. There goes the car alarm. The back door on my wife's car doesn't shut properly, and every now and again it hits the alarm or it's reset. She reset it. That's what I got to do too. Well, that's true, Alex, man. It's all good, brother. I've got to fix our front door. Our glass door, sliding door in the house is separated. So, yeah, I don't know what breed she is. She's a mutt. I know that much. Angel, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come up here and say hello. You come up here and say hello. No kisses. No kisses. No kisses. No kisses. You say hello to me, yeah? Hey, say hello to me, yeah? Hey, say hello to me, yeah? Hey, up there, look, up there. Oh, you want to go and see what's going on, don't you? All right. I don't know what she is, Mia. She was at a foster carer place, and they couldn't keep her. She was not getting on with the other dog or something. I'm not sure what it was, but we've got her for a little while. I'm going in on. Yeah, she's not a bad puppy. In fact, I'm going in on Wednesday, I think it is, to help out with the. Yeah, I like the mutts, mate. They're the best ones ever. I think it's Wednesday morning. I'm going in to help the disaster relief for the animals. For people that have, their houses are gone, and we got feed for their dogs and cats and birds and puppies and guinea pigs and whatever else they got. So, Hippy Tippy Toes is here eating a taco. Oh, he's mine. Jeez, woman, you can't come in here saying you're eating tacos, not bringing them out for the rest of us. Ah, geez, I don't know. It's all good. So yeah, that's sort of what I'm doing this week. Before I go to work, I'll be going in and spending a couple of hours probably running a forklift for those guys. Yeah, me too, Victor. I'm a mutt, mate. Mutts are loyal. Yeah, Titan's all right, mate. He's I don't know where he is. He's running around here somewhere. He likes puppies. He reckons they're good fun to play with. You gotta love that autocorrect here, I'm telling you, mate. Tacos. Bring me tacos. I like the tacos. Yeah, a lot of people like my weird accent, but anyway, it's an Aussie thing, you know. You know how it is. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know. You gotta love the autocorrect, guys. I'm telling you. So yeah, we've been having a ball, and that we've been getting around the joint. And I've got to mow my yard later on today. As I said, the backyard's looking at the stage where it's jungle. I could have lions and tigers and hippos and rhinos and monkeys and who the hell knows what else is growing out, floating around out there. Maybe the occasional anaconda. You never know. Oh, you're back, are you? You come back, did you? Hey, you come back. Hey, she's come back. Yeah, he could be out there too, Dippy. You never know, mate. You never know. Yeah, might be a few crocodiles out there. You might even know. You never know. There's been a few of them wandering up and down the streets. You got to get some fat on you, girl. You're all skinny. Yeah, you got to get some fat on you. We do. You got to get some fat on you. Yeah, we don't eat tacos. Well, you might, and I do. We get taco kits, mate. Mexican taco kits. I eat them. They're yummy. What? You big woofer? Hey, you big woofer? Hey, pick you up. Hmm? We show you what's going on. Hey, we show you hippy tippy. Hey, we got sitting you around. Hey, hello. What you doing? Wait, Muttley. Hey, what you doing? Accent? What's an accent? No, you don't have an accent. Hey, what you doing? Hey, look at you. Look at this. Look at this. You're gonna grow into this. Hey, you're gonna grow into this. Look at it. Look at it all. Hey, look at it all. You grow into when you're ready, girl. Hey, you grow into when you're ready. Hey, darling. Alrighty. Yeah, she's a rescue puppy. I got her yesterday. Tacos, tacos. All right, shut up now for everybody that leaves. Was my singing. Rhodesian. I don't know what she is. I really don't know, Tippy. I really don't know. Hey, Faith. I really don't know what she is. I'll have to find out and let you guys know. But yeah, I've got 2 fans behind me, man. It's going to be another hot one today. I think it's going to be up in close to at least in the 90s. At least. Hang on, I'll interrupt the chat for a sec, and I'll let you know what the temperature is here at the momento. It is 85 degrees at the moment for you guys that are in the Fahrenheit, and it is, if I can get the bloody Celsius to work, it's 29 degrees Celsius. So she's going to be another warm one today, and I think the humidity's just scary. What's the matter, darling? What's the matter? Hey, Angel? What's the matter? Get in there. What's the matter? Hey? I used to rescue aggressive dogs and kill shelters. Yeah, I have the same thing. I've got a few that have dogs that have been on death row. I've actually driven from Townsville to Mount Isa, or do a halfway meet to Mount Isa, to pick up 6 dogs that were on death row. So I picked them up, brought them back to Townsville, and 2 of the little puppies, 2 of the little Dachshund puppies, one of them had a cut on him about that long, right down where his leg comes down. It come down behind his leg, right under there like that. It looked like somebody had just tried to take a bite out of him. And he had stitches and everything in his side, so he slept on a pillow on my lap, with his head on my lap, and I had ice cubes, and I let him drink an ice cube, and we stopped for regular pee breaks, and not one of those dogs barked, not one of them made a noise. They just laid on in the blankets in the back and enjoyed the air conditioning of the car. So and the little puppy laid on my lap all the way back. Now, holy dooly, that puppy has changed. He is so happy. In fact, all of them are so happy. They've all got their forever homes and everything like that. So they're happy puppies. So, but yeah, more water, guys. Good stuff. No much thing as an aggressive dog, only aggressive, mate. I'm with you. I actually agree with you on that one. If the dogs are just what they... I'll make up your bloody mind about your goddamn tacos. Well, that's pretty cool, hippie. That's pretty cool, mate. I'm feeling about 6'1". Like every male, I take pride in that extra 1 inch. Actually, I feel a bit sweaty at the moment, so I'm not too bad. But, I feel okay. Now I've just scared 2 people away. It's an Aussie thing, I'm telling you, mate. It's an Aussie thing. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, yeah. Thank you. I like my mountain mules, mate. They're not... Hey, Donna's in the house. See, the puppies are good because they're really easy to skin and they make really good shoes. But the big dogs, that's the problem. Find you if I think you're a cool quick vid from up. Okay, nice. No, that's cool, mate. Throw a link up. Hey, if you got a link to your really cool video, guys, the moderators are ready. Yeah, chuck it up. I don't mind. It's all good. An Aussie Mozzie, yes, an Aussie Mozzie. Yeah, I've actually got a couple of fans going, mate. That's probably why it sounds windy. If I turn that one off, how's the wind noise now? There you go, guys. Check out Impact's video. He just posted up on the link. I'll go and check that out. East Bay Hounds Car Cloud. Oh, nice. I'll have to watch that one, man. So how's the wind noise now? Darwin, is it gone or is it still there, man? Yeah, I knew what you meant. Car club, yeah. It's all good, mate. It's all good. So yeah, it shouldn't be. Actually, it's not even windy here at all at the moment. The sun's shining and it's getting really hot. Gone. Okay. So it was that fan. I still got one behind me here blowing on me, so it's not too bad. Dirty Donuts in a ratty Ford Fairlane. Oh, I think I remember that one. Oh, geez, there's always one, isn't there, No, they're not mine, all right? They're my wife's socks, right there. See, they're my wife's socks. Oh, don't do that, Tip. Don't do that, me and mate. It's all good. We have a lot of fun on here. The only thing is, as long as you don't swear, as long as you keep the profanity down and the crudeness down, it's fine. If you throw something, if I've said something stupid, and you throw something back at it, it's all good. I don't mind. But yeah, I try and keep things PG here, because I know there is a few kids that come on and watch. Mate, there could be a pair of jocks about there. I think maybe about there, or could be over here. You never know. So there's a pair of choppers undies up there. You never know. Never know what's hanging under this house. So You back again, are you? Oh, she's back for more pats, I think. That's true, Gaffer, man, it is. No, they're my wife's socks, mate. She's only got little feet. Yeah, we do. We can't help ourselves, man. It's an Aussie thing. The only thing is you just keep the mother fire trucks down and all that sort of stuff. But bloody hell, or something's fine. As I said, it's just because I get I get a few kids on here, and I've got a few school kids that are subscribers to my channel. I try and keep the swearing to a minimum. Unless, of course, like last week when everything caught on fire and everything went to crap. Hey, yeah, you weren't here for that one. So yeah, it's not too bad, mate. At least the sun's shining today. We can get some clothes out on the line outside and get that to dry. So makes you blush. Yeah, I know, Gaffer, man. I'm usually awake at 6 a.m. I'm usually up at 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm awake by 7. So you can think about that one. Yeah, I know, Ken, mate. I should, once I can get a webcam from my big computer upstairs, I will get onto Hangouts, and I'll get to invite people up into Hangouts. I tried to do it on my tablet, but it's just a pain in the butt. So I can't copy and paste links and all that sort of stuff. 602. I'm usually swearing when I roll over on my stomach, mate, and then I start swearing, Anyway. I have a sailor mouth and I never type too hard. Yeah, I used to be a truck driver hippie. So yeah, I got a truck driver's mouth and a truck driver's brain. So I have a tendency to engage my mouth before my brain goes, oh shit, you can't say that. So yeah, I usually get in deep doo-doo, but yeah, what are you going to do? It's me. Tom Noble's in the house. Anything to build, but I'm knee deep in Camaro bumper. Oh, come on, mate. You got till the 1st of May. You got to be able to find something around the joint. I've seen your workshop. You got some cool stuff, man. I didn't go. My mind's always in the gutter, mate. It never leaves, virtually. I get in trouble all the time. Yeah. Ian Matthews, hey, bud. Hey, we were just talking about the rules and regulations for the build-off. So we know Ian's got a shop full of crap he needs to build something out of. We know you got a shop full of stuff, mate. I've seen your videos. So yeah, first of all, you have to be a subscriber to my channel to be eligible for the build-off. You don't have to be a subscriber to vote, okay? You can plug the crap out of it on your channel, get people to come over and vote for your videos. That's fine. If you want to swap parts with another YouTuber or somebody who lives close to you, or your next door neighbour's got something you want, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. You can swap parts. Don't buy anything unless you have to buy like bolts or nuts, or you build something that requires a tube or maybe a tire. Get it as cheap as possible. That's pretty much the no, me neither, Darwin. So that's sort of it. No more than 2 minutes long for the videos, between 1 and 2 minutes. I need them that short because once I start putting everything together, I may have to edit a bit of things out. I need permission from you to upload your video. I need that because I need to use your video. So put in, you have to, if you can hashtag Choppers Rule 1, and then in your description give permission for me to use your video. That's fine. And what else is there? 1st of May, have to be a subscriber. You can build anything you want really, as long as it's built out of yeah, pretty much hippie, yeah. Anything, as long as you don't buy it. It's got to be nearly a zero build. That's why you could exchange parts and all that sort of stuff. That's fine. Your voters don't have to be a subscriber to my channel. They can just vote for the video they like. But to be in the build-off, you have to be a subscriber. That's the way it goes. So that's pretty much about it, guys. Other than that, the sky's the limit. You can build pretty much whatever you want, as long as it's built out of stuff from around your shop or your shed, or you scavenge from somewhere. Just whatever it is. I've already got one build or videos finished. I've already got it. Do a drawing on the floor, do a drawing on a piece of paper, show progress, that's fine. But I'll only download the finished video. So that way everybody can vote on it. I'll put numbers on the videos. And building a taco. Oh, you can build something out of Legos, man. I mean, I had a lady contact me the other day, asked me if she could crochet a quilt. I don't know. Sheila and a bush. Sheila is a boot. Bush Sheila to boot. I'd say have a second house in the gun. They're the ones these days. I know that, mate. Yeah, I know that feeling, man. An old crappy Kingswood bumper was smooth and painting him. How's that? No, sorry, bud. That's for a current project. Must be a subscriber to my channel. Must be an original scratch build video I built. Yep. Must show concept drawing at the start. That's pretty cool. 80% of it must be made from recycled parts. Yes, I agree with that. That is cool. Cut-off date's the 30th of April. Videos must be 30th of April, 1st of May, same dog. Oh, no, it has to be in by the 1st of May, that's right. Received by the 1st of May will not be eligible. Yep. Must have permission from me to use your video. The video must be compiled. All submissions for YouTubers on a vote. Links to the video will be left in the description. Yes, that's how it will all go. Thank you very much, Gaffer. That's all the rules and regulations, guys. If I knew how to take a screenshot of that, I'd take a screenshot of it, but I'll come back to that later. We'll have to get a same dog, different leg. Yeah, pretty much. Well, it was different leg action. See, I was okay till I come on the stream. I didn't have a twitch. I was fine. So yeah, Gaffer's just played out the rules, guys. I agree with all of that. Thank you very much, Gaffer, man. That'll be awesome. Take a bow. Thank you. Thank you. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. So that's the rules and regulations. I'll get them. It works out pretty good. As I said, you don't have to be mechanically minded. You don't have to be a master builder or anything. I mean, mate, build something out of paddle pop sticks, out of Lego. I don't care. It's just a fun build that you can do with stuff laying around your house. I had one kid the other day saw me in the shop, right? He saw me in the shop, so obviously he recognised who I was. He came up to me and says, "Hey, Chopper." I said, "Yeah, mate." And he goes, "Can I build something out of egg cartons for your build-off?" And yeah, mate. He looked at me and I said, "Well, look, it's stuff you got laying around your house, isn't it?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I said, "You can build it." I said, "If you want to build a egg cup dragon, or you want to build a fort or something, as long as it's built out of recycled stuff, mate, it's all good." He has his trousers on. Hang on. Oh no, we're covered. We're covered. We're covered. When I was on the Year Dizzy show this morning, I was sitting in my PJs. Press the volume down button, power button at the same time if you have an Android. It will auto screenshot if you have an iPhone. No dear. I have an Android. Press the volume up and down button. Okay, I'll give that a try. All right, hang on. I got an Android. I've got an Android. Where's my up and down buttons? Shows you how much I know about my bloody phone, eh? All right, I'll take that. So up and down buttons.
Up and down buttons.
No, that didn't work.
Up and down buttons.
That just turned my volume up. I think my case is knackered. But that's all the power at the same time. Yeah, good on you. No, it's all good. Gaffer's going to email them to me, mate, so I'll get them. It'll be good. My volume down button's broken. I've got to do it by the screen. So it's all good. Gaffer's emailing to me, so it's okay, hippie. It's cool, man. Oh, I said it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's an Aussie thing. Oh, sorry. It's not my fault. I'm not very smart. It's all good. Look, I'll work it out later, guys. Oh, okay, up, down, volume, power. Man, you haven't got enough hands for that. Don't even think about it. Oh, I can see the cogs floating around, mate. Don't even think about it. I'm watching you. I'm keeping an eye on you, all right? I'm keeping an eye on you. I'll give you my gammy eye too. I'm giving an eye on you. Yeah, I'm giving an eye on you. Yeah, no worries, Ken. Hey, thanks for coming in, brother. Run away, yeah. Mate, my eyeballs are so bloodshot, man. I haven't had much sleep lately, so they're all kind of bloodshot. So, but yeah, that little fella was pretty happy. Whether he does something and he puts it up there, I don't know, guys. He's only about 8 or 10 years old, something like that. He was shopping with his mum, and I think his mum might have recognised me more than what he did. But it was kind of cool, man. I get a lot of guys come up. I got a lot of YouTubers from the floods that I've got friends with now, and I'm going to go and see them and see how they got on. And a guy doesn't live too far away from me, so I could probably go over and see him on my trike, and see how he got on. I know his car got a bit flooded and his house was up a bit, but I don't think he got any water in his house. He was pretty lucky. So it was kind of good. Oh, boy. What's love about Aussie live streams? I can't take the mickey yet. Well, absolutely, mate. You find it so close. Well, that's it, mate. You know, I mean, I laugh at me bloody self, man. Motorised or pushy? Ooh, motorised pushy sounds alright. I got a trike. Yeah, motorised trike. Oh, you haven't seen my trike. Oh, you guys haven't seen some of you guys haven't seen my three-wheeler, have you? All right, we'll go walkies. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm getting too old for this shit. Oh, man. All right, I'll turn you around. There's my little fishing buggy that I cut down. That's my fishing buggy. Me and my young fella used to go out in that. But now it's a single-seater. There's my fire truck pet carrier I built, Cookie, a monster fire truck. And that's just a cabinet that I bought, an old cabinet that I gotta fix up and take upstairs. And there's my trike. I ride that to work sometimes. So my electric trike is over here. There's my electric trike. That's what I ride to work on. I actually stand up on the back of it, and it's got a twist grip throttle. And we go around the post. So there it is, got wheelchair wheels on the back. This is all built from scrap. I didn't pay squat for any of these parts. The only thing I bought was, well, actually I only bought the batteries for it because my batteries died, but that whole thing only cost me like $40 to build, but it's got like $500 or $600 worth of electrical gear, and that's the biggest problem. But I scavenged all the stuff out of one of my old projects that got trashed, so yeah, it works out all right. And parts for the cat rod laying down there. I got more bikes laying down there, and over there you may be able to see it. Right about there is the rod. So we'll go for a walk over there and I'll show you guys. There's my fishing buggy. Look at that old seat. Look at that old seat. I love that old seat. I'm going to use that in a project one day, guys. Electric motorbike project when I get around to it. But there's the cat rod. Look at this. When you grab hold of the steering, look, the front wheels move. The front wheels move. So, yeah, I'll get around to finishing that. I've got some mesh there for the windows and stuff so Cookie can't get out. So, I've got videos of the cat rod up there. Got some RC stuff that I'll have to get around to one day. But a lot of this stuff I had to salvage. Look, I've had watermarks under here. A lot of the stuff. Angel! There's Angel! There's Angel! Hey, Angel! Go, Angel! Go, Angel! Hey, go, Angel! Angel, sit! Angel, sit! 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 Yeah, right. Titan! Big dog! Hey, big dog. But yeah, there's the little fire truck for Cookie. The lights actually still work. How cool is that? So when me and Cookie go to the vets, I take him in the little fire truck. He loves that thing. He likes it because he can get in there and the dogs can't get to him. Hey, Titan. Hey. Yeah, Titan. Sit. Titan, sit. Hey, sit. Yeah, right. No bum scratch. You got to sit. Angel. Yeah, well, mate, I can't ride a two-wheeler either. That's my daughter's bike. That's what I ride. That's a $6,500 worth of custom-built trike that I built 15 odd years ago now. About 15 years ago, I built that. So, yeah, I ride that around. But that's what I ride to work on. I ride to work on that. When it gets cooler, I'll ride to work on that. I've been tempted to take the fishing buggy to work one day, load it up full of stuff. I may, if I still had my ute, my truck, I probably would have taken that to the rescue centre with all the feed, so I can carry all the dog food, cat food, and all that sort of stuff around inside the warehouse. So, but I don't have my ute anymore, so anyway, it's all good. But most of the stuff I've got under here, I made. I made. Oh, hang on, I'll sit down again. I made that, the toolbox. That's a big toolbox on wheels. I made all that. So yeah, it's all pretty good. T-Dog, Mr. Titanium, come here. Oh, Jesus, you're getting heavy. Hey, you say hello. Say hello. Hello. Oh, down, Angel. Oh, a bit of jealousy going on there, Titan. There's a bit of jealousy going on there, Titan. Hey, it's a bit of jealousy. It is. Oh. Man, he's heavy. Yes, I'm under my house, yes. Oh, he slobbered all over the bloody screen. God, I don't know. Yeah, my house is 2-story. The room, that room there, right there, is the laundry and bathroom. There's a toilet downstairs, and like a little storage area. But this is all under my house. It's really, really well open. I know there is crap everywhere at the moment, but I have had to move a lot of stuff for water damage. I still have to go through all those packing boxes there, which have been wet. So I may have to do a bit more of a run to the dump. I have 2 trike rear ends right there and there. I have for a project. So one day I will get around to doing that project. One day. And there'll be a video on that, I can guarantee it. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've had one break in the whole time I've been here, and the 2 dogs got them. I've done that before. That's exactly it. Yeah, no worries, Darwin. Hey, thanks for coming on, man. Have a good night, brother. I know the feeling, me. I used to drive my go-kart. I built a homemade go-kart. I used to drive around the streets, mate. Nobody really give a rat's cracker. It was nice and quiet, and nobody really cared. As long as you weren't making too much of a noise or driving it in the middle of the night, nobody really give a rat's cracker. Now, mate, it's a different story. I use electrics now, because if they can't hear me, they can't complain about me. So I'm hoping to build another 3-wheeler, one that I can actually sit down in, with a full body, full canopy over the top of me, the whole lot. So I'm sitting in a proper car-shaped shell, and I'm going to run a 3,000 watt system, 48 volts at 3,000 watts. So I'm hoping, yeah, that's the problem I got, Impact, mate. Anything that looks like fun, they'll ring the cops on it and put you out and drag your ass off to jail. But I'm planning on doing that. Now, road legal wise, not a chance. It would be cool, Nacho, man. It would be sweet. It's going to be a really, really long-term build. It's not something that's going to be built in like a weekend or anything like that. It's going to take me probably 12 months to build that. So it's definitely a long-term build. But we're only allowed 200 watts here in Australia. Yep. Yeah, good on you. Actually, I kind of remember that too. My dad used to have horses at a friend's place, and that was almost in the middle of town. And we used to go for rides down the river, right along the river, and that sort of stuff. Got to feed the chihuahua. The chihuahua. Man, I remember those things. I've got a cat bigger than that. No worries, Tiffy. It's all good, mate. You're welcome. Well, anytime you want to come in, mate, it's all good. I'll try and catch up on some videos, guys. It's just that I've been doing, clean up efforts and organising myself here, so trying to get the cars back in under the house and all that sort of good stuff. So we'll see what happens. Um, it won't be a very long one today either, guys. Probably about another half hour maybe, because I've got a few things I have to do this morning. I've got to go pick up my daughter and her boyfriend, and get sorted out with that. I've got to mow my yard, which I'll probably do later on this afternoon because it'll be too bloody hot to do it in the middle of the day. So I shall do that and get organised. So the redneck's done a runner. He's just come up doing his hangouts now. So that's pretty cool. It's all good. All good. There's a way they can tell how many watts it really is. Not really. Not unless they actually says marked on there. 49 cc's. Yeah, we not allowed to actually have those here. Yeah, well, that's pretty much what it's like here, mate. Unless they have somebody that can actually do the same here. Anti-Trump tank. Damn, what else? Yeah, that's exactly it. But yeah, no, unless they actually something stamped on it. Angel, that's enough. Or anything like that, you can't tell, mate. Unless you're actually doing something stupid, like I'll be able to do nearly 100 kilometres an hour. Yeah, at least 60 mile an hour I'll be able to do on this thing. Angel, it's enough. Give up. Ah, it's enough. It's enough. Oh, you're a mutt. I mean, I'm running 500 watts, but I don't go flying around the corners at 30 or 40 kilometres an hour that I can do. Angel, it's enough. So yeah, well, at the moment mine doesn't have a sticker on it. Both of my hub motors don't have stickers on them. And I was looking at a 3 kilowatt system the other day on eBay, and there's no sticker on that either. Angel, come on. She's probably hungry. But yeah, the petrol motors here, mate, big no-no. Oh, big no-no. That's a $900 fine because you're driving an unregistered vehicle on the road. Unregistered, unroadworthy. But yeah, I like the idea of 3 kilowatts, man. That would be so cool. Especially if you could do 50, 60 mile an hour on it. I wouldn't be doing that because I don't want to get busted, but it's going to be interesting to find out how I get on with the actual car shape. I would like to make it something similar to a Morgan three-wheeler. That's what I would like to make it. The only thing that I reckon I could get away with is put a set of pedals in it. Have a hub motor in the back wheel that's a rear hub motor with, say, a 5-speed or a 6-speed gearbox sprockets on the back, and just have one up front. So I just have a 6-speed or a 7-speed or whatever up front, and just have one sprocket. And that way, if the cops pull me up, yeah, mate, it's pedal powered as well. It's a hybrid. Why were you doing 40 k's an hour? I got a front sprocket this big, brother. I can pedal that fast. If I can get a 62 sprocket, maybe. I couldn't make it in Australia State Police would have me while I ride my... Yeah, well, that's about it, mate. You can't even do that now. We get a lot of federal scum riding their bikes around this joint and think they're cool until they fall off and hurt themselves and then nobody comes out. So, it's just... It's a shame because when I was younger, we could get away with doing a little bit like that. Nowadays, not so much. You'll get busted, unless you're I got a blowing LED light. Damn. Oh well. I thought it might not have been blowing, but it is. It's a tail light for one of my bikes. Doesn't matter. I'll get another one. Oops. I think I just killed it. Oh, it's back. So yeah. When I lived in Brighton Point, I was on a 49C scooter. Every time I crossed the border into Queensland for work, I got pulled over by the boys in blue, and little open licence meant you had to have a motorbike licence. Ah, seriously? Actually, I remember something about that years ago too. Before they brought in the 50cc scooters when they first come out, because people were riding them on a car license. You didn't need a bike license to ride them, and there was a lot of people getting pulled up, and they were fighting the fines. They got fined for it, and they were fighting the fines, and they won. So I've got an open bike license, so it doesn't matter to me. I can ride whatever I want. Tight. But yeah, I agree. It's just crazy. I know in some states of the US you can ride a 49cc scooter and you don't have to have no rego, I don't think, because it's 49cc. But they wouldn't do that. They're trying to trying to get you to register push bikes here. It ain't never going to happen, mate. Never going to happen. You know, I've probably got a dozen push bikes under my house. There's no way in hell I'm registering those. I don't ride them for starters. They're parts bikes. But it's all good. So yeah, mate, I've been on an hour and a half, guys. I might just about call it done. I actually have to go out in about another half hour, give or take. Around here, and even stuff under 50cc needs papers. Damn! New South Wales didn't need a motorcycle licence. That scared the crap out of me. Just because you can drive a car doesn't mean you can ride a motorcycle. Absolutely, I agree 100% with that. I do agree with that. You're in one of them states, nachos, yeah. It used to be like that here. But now you have to have it registered. It has to be registered and roadworthy, and you have to wear a helmet and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I can remember the first generation 50cc Hondas that came out. I wasn't exactly a big boy back then either. I was fairly skinny, and I was lucky to get 40 kilometres an hour out of it. Lucky. That was going downhill with a tailwind, getting dragged along by a semi. But yeah, it's crazy. But now, you know, you can drive it on a car license, and I've seen some idiots on scooters. I've seen some. Oh, your skills just come live. I've seen some real idiots on scooters, mate. They just do not care. Yeah, that's about it, mate. I agree, Nacho, man. I agree 100% there. They just don't want to have any fun, you know. So, did I? Oh yeah, I have. Bloody hell, mate! I hit the bell notification on your channel, Aussie, and YouTube has done the usual thing. California riding Sherpa, new from J-Man Street. Oh, g'day, mate. How you going, brother? I'm in Australia. Hey, I recognise the little logo. I recognise that logo. I was up there and talking on Jay's channel. I remember you coming on, mate. Yeah, mate, we're just about at the end of the actual live stream, guys. I've got to get going and do some stuff. I have to go and pick up my daughter and her boyfriend, and I've got to get things organised around here to get some more stuff taken out. Because as you can see, I've had a big clean up. There's I've got stuff laying everywhere under here at the moment, but it's only because yeah, you're right, California, mate. It's cool, man. It'll be. I'm on here every Saturday, Sunday, at 8:30 a.m. Australian time. Rain, hail, or shine, guys. I'm on here unless I got no power. So last Sunday I nearly didn't have any power. I knew how to fly it too, but you know, it's all good. That was a fun one. That was definitely a fun one. So yeah, I've got to get organised with that and get some stuff moved around under here. My welder's safe. That was the main thing. I moved that the first time. I just didn't get a lot of my other tools, and I have to get up, and I've got to make a phone call at 10 o'clock, which is 10 o'clock now. So I've got to go up and get organised to make a phone call to claim my flood money, because I lost my tools. I've taken photographs as proof with the mould and everything growing all over them, and I even took a photograph of them in the water just to prove that yes, it was in the water. I'm not trying to rip the system off. We've got to do stuff on food and all that sort of stuff, but I didn't lose too much. Yeah, look, it's done the same to me, Aussie. I had a lot of, I don't do a lot of subs, but I get a lot. I mean, you're on 150 now, so you've lost, what, 19 subscribers, so you would be up to 169. That's just crazy. What am I on? Hang on, we'll have a look at mine and see what mine's up to. I got 1111. That's weird. That's weird, man. 1111, and it'll probably be gone. I'll get in there later on tonight, and it'll probably be gone. It'll be back down. It just, I don't know what YouTube does. They even unsubscribe me from some of the channels that I go on regularly. They've actually unsubscribed me from those guys' channels, and I'm on there regularly. I'm on their live chats as well. So I don't get it. I can't figure out what the heck's going on. So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, guys, look, I thank everybody for coming in. Sorry, California, that came in sort of late at the end, mate, but I'm on 8:30 a.m. Sunday morning Australian time, which I think is around 4:30 p.m. Saturday night US time. Well, I know that's 4:30 US Dizzy time, and he's in Worcester, Massachusetts. So I know that's his time. I'm not quite sure about the other states. I'm pretty sure I'm about 14 hours ahead of you guys. So it's all good. But yeah, guys, look, if there's, for all the people that come on, look, support each other, and help each other out. Read YouTube rules of a person that hits the what and the bell, but not watch 2 minutes and comment. Oh, okay. So that's probably what's happening to me, because I'm at work and I get on and I don't leave a comment. I just do a thumbs up. I mean, I watch the video, but I just thumbs it up. Not a problem, California. Hey, sorry, man. It's I've got to try, and as I said, it's 8:30 a.m. Australian time. It is now 5 minutes past 10 a.m. Sunday morning here. So if you can work that out from where you are, mate, that's sort of, I'm on at 8:30. Sometimes I go for 2 hours. Sometimes it's only about an hour and a bit. At the moment, it's an hour and nearly 40 minutes. It's only because I have to go and make a phone call, and I've got to go and pick my daughter up in about an hour's time. So I know the phone call is going to take me a while to get through. So I will call it off early. But keep an eye out for my videos. I'm trying to get some more up. It makes sense, yeah. I'm trying to get some more videos up, guys, so I can keep everybody up. Yeah, it's crazy, Aussie, mate. It seriously, it is. I tried reading it and I went and fell asleep. So it's just crazy the way they do it. But yeah, I'll try and remember that. I'll try and at least, type in thanks, mate, or something like that, or awesome video, or cool video. I'll try and do something like that, so at least they keep me going. Because Red Bear that was on here before, I've been on his live streams, and I didn't get any of his notifications, so I unsubscribed and resubscribed to his channel. So hopefully I should get his notifications through again. So yeah, but anyway, guys, look, I thank everybody very much for coming on. Sorry you came on towards the end, California, but come back again, mate. You're always welcome here. As I say, we all come here as strangers and we all leave as friends. That's sort of the way I like doing things on my channel. No dramas on here. I got a few mods on here that keep the trolls down. I'm going to have to make a few more once I can get my big computer up and running with a webcam. So if anybody wants to donate a webcam, send me a message. I need a webcam. No worries, Nacho Dad. Hey, take it easy, my brother. And everybody out there, stay safe, play safe, and have fun. But you guys know, everybody's got to have some fun. All right, guys. Bye from me. Bye from you. Bye. See you next time. If I can work it out and turn it